first couple, Ben, Linda, and Katie Green. Our second couple is Tyler Semple and Manny Galvin. Legal chaps both. Our third couple is Will Flora and this girl whose name is escaping me, unfortunately. Final couple is, shoot, everyone's name, Jeff and what's his name? Green shirt, we'll call him. Okay, great. Alright everybody, welcome to the improv show of all whose names I totally forgot, sorry about that. My name is Tyson Stakes, and I am the host this evening. If you haven't been to any improv shows before, Joyous, it's kind of like, whose line is it anyway, and the points don't matter, but I'll be dealing out a hefty amount of points tonight for the coolest of the game.
Yes.
So, without any further ado, let's jump right into games, and the first game is the dating game. Feel free to cheer. The improvers who will be doing it is the Bachelorette will be Rachel, and our bachelors are Will, Jeff, Ben, and Ben. So Rachel is either... Rachel... Somebody want to shut the doors, or Rachel plug your ears so you can't hear anything? That'd be super cool. Okay. Okay, so Will is every Johnny Depp character ever. What? Every Johnny Depp character ever. Ever, literally. Jeff is Scar from The Lion King. Ben is a gardener, upset that it's winter and all his plants are dying. He is a gardener, upset that it's winter and all his plants are dying. Alright, let's bring back Rachel.
I'm surrounded by idiots. If I were to be king... Cats, yes, is the question. Well, I think obviously I approve of the species. Some more than others, when they break out every morning with a...
Honey, I don't have time for that. Have you seen the issue here? That's probably the problem. Yeah, number one problem right here. He's probably just roughing through everything, stealing it all. And that one over there, oh my word. He's probably stealing more than anything else.
It's kind of my thing.
All right. Now, contestant number one, if you could describe yourself with 3 words, what would it be?
Well, there's only one way to describe anything, and that's the black pearl. I'll show you to us sometime if we get to that point.
Did you go to Jared?
I'm not familiar with that. Maybe we should talk over it on the deep blue sea sometime. Just let me know.
Oh, very romantic, a sailor. All right, now contestant number 2. Now, if you could take me anywhere in the world, where would it be?
The ship of that.
I'd like
Be the dawning of a new era. Where lion and hyena do something together.
exotic, I love it. All right, now contestant number 3.
Yeah.
You look like a very confident man.
I used to be.
Now, what would you do with your future? How would you provide for me if we ever, moved on to the next step?
Well, I had plans to provide for everyone in my family, with my crops and all, but that has been stripped for me, so I literally don't even know how I'm going to support myself.
Well, I'm sure some women would love that quality. All right, well, contestant number 1. I really do love Jack Sparrow. No?
I was also known as Dillinger once, but everybody knows me for this guy. I like to kind of show that.
Okay, well, Orlando Bloom.
You know what? You're lucky you're so beautiful, otherwise I'd probably just have to done. You are in deep trouble.
I'm really into contestant number 2 here, Mustafa.
Go out to my fields and just rummage through the fields and find what I can find, And now I can't do that because someone thought it'd be funny to dig every single last one up and steal it.
So, I'm assuming you're a farmer and you have lots of crops of different assortments and. Yeah, so what was your favorite food?
Probably turnip greens.
Turnip greens. That sounds delicious.
Yeah?
That sounds so delicious. What kind of food would you cook me? How could you prepare that for me on a romantic evening?
I usually just cook them in a stew. But I literally have none anymore. They literally are stolen from me. That is my identity. I am a cropless man.
That's a sad, sad story. You were a very sad farmer.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to give 20 points to Rachel for really delving into the very stressed and just awful life that Ben had. I'm going to give 50 points to Jeff for the most beautiful scar I've ever seen outside of literally watching him live. All right, this next game we're going The next game we're going to play is a new game. It's called First Date, and this game will consist of Tyler, Ben, Katie, Mike, and Will. Right now, I need a couple from the audience to come up here and describe their first date. There are some stipulations. You have to be dating at least a whole entire year. We got back here. Come on up. First one up. 4, 2, here we go. So what's going to happen is our couple is going to describe their first date. They're going to go through the story, and then our improvers. So basically what's going to happen is that our couple is going to describe their first date, and then after they finish, the story, our improvers are going to act out their date. But for whatever they get wrong, our couples will use
listening, because this is your thing.
the buzzers that we have here to signal that they're doing something wrong that is incorrect according to their first date story.
Alright.
Until they do it right. So let's rock and roll.
So, if we do something right, what do they say?
Say
woo! Woo! So we're going to act out your first date.
Okay.
Alright? And make sure we can hear the mic.
So you're going to describe your first date.
It's a complicated game.
It's very.
Okay, so tell us about your first date. What happens?
So we.
So much passion.
How did you set up?
First date.
Yeah, who set it up?
Well, we just decided to hang out that night, and we ended up going to the mall. And it's really not that good, but I ate Panda Express.
Okay.
Then we went and watched Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Okay.
And then I took her home.
And then he threw up.
I threw up.
What?
Got food poisoning.
Where'd you eat it from?
Panda Express, never go there.
Okay. So if we do something wrong, you buzz. If you
Into
do
the
something
mic.
right, you woo.
Okay, and you guys can, use discretion.
Okay.
start barking. I bet they give us a great deal on this food.
It's so delicious.
I'm totally never going to regret this, ever. Eventually.
It kind of tastes like cat or something.
I was signing more on Panda, but you know, it's opinionated, you know.
I don't think I can eat anymore.
Okay. Well, would you want to go to the movies now?
Yes.
Okay.
Meatballs falling from the sky!
I had a really nice time tonight. Is it okay if I walk up to your? Is it okay if I walk up to your door? Okay. All right. Well, it's.
You are just so disgusting. I'm never talking to you again.
Okay, so like, let's say
You're
I.
so attractive.
So like, let's say. Oh, excuse me. Let's say like, what if we kept doing this for a couple months and like I asked you to marry me? Would that be something that would work out?
Only if you propose to me in a movie theater.
I think I can do that for you.
Thank you.
Awards and points. Mike and Tyler both received 20 points for being the greatest meatballs. Such a beautiful sound.
That's the person behind them.
Katie, you get 20 points also for being the puppet, controlling the meatballs behind the scenes. And also 20 points to Will and Ben for reenacting for us the most beautiful love story the world has ever made. Alright. The next game consists of Rachel, Tyler, Manny, and Mike. This is action replay. Rachel and Tyler are going to act out a scene, making exaggerated physical movements, while Mike and Manny must leave the room. Hustle! The scene is Rachel and Tyler are on a couple's camping trip when their campsite gets infested with malicious raccoons.
Wait, is the audience over here?
Did you guys hear that?
The scene is Rachel and Tyler are on a couple's camping trip when their campsite gets infested with malicious raccoons. Let's bring Mike and Manny back. Go ahead.
Oh, look at this! Just a couple people on a camping
Oh,
trip.
it's so nice. It's so beautiful outside. Just look at it.
Look at it. Oh,
Look
wow.
at the stars.
I see it. It's nice and beautiful and starry.
It's
Wow.
so nice. You know what?
Did you pack the tent?
Oh no. I forgot the tent.
It's okay. I packed it for you. It's one of those ready-to-go tents.
Nice.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Yeah. All right, let's get this fire started. Just right over here in general. Yep. Sorry, I just got my foot there. All right. I got something else that'll impress you. I got something else that's gonna impress you.
Are you a firebender?
That's a good idea, actually. There we go. That's right. Wow. I can't believe there are no other couples here.
Man!
Wow. I mean, I see 3 people over there, but that's not a couple. So, this is odd.
I know, I think those 2 are connected.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
That's a
Okay.
3rd wheel. 3rd
All right.
wheel. That's a 3rd wheel.
Let's make some marshmallows.
Yeah, let's make some marshmallows. Oh. Oh my goodness.
What is that?
That is a raccoon. That is a raccoon!
I got a marshmallow stick.
They're everywhere! They're on your head! Oh, that's never mind, that's the coon hat I got you. Let's ditch it! Ditch it! Ah!
Oh, come on, Granny. Right this way.
Jeffrey, you are such a strong man.
Sit right here so we can change your decision.
Thank you. Wow, there's so many cool things here at this nursing home.
It really is. There's lights and there's people much younger than you.
I just wish I could stay here long enough where I can be with you and not die. Is my walker over there?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Actually, I think I found it. I'm still feeling a little spry.
We have to go back together. You broke. You can't walk with that broke walker.
Okay,
Come on,
let me
put it
get
together.
some more from over here.
You can't walk with a broke walker.
Oh,
What is this?
so you're gonna wield it back together with fire?
Yeah, precisely.
You guys are so good here. Now be careful, okay? You don't want to light the carpet on fire.
Oh, no, the carpet on fire. What? I don't see any fire. Oh, my hand! Oh, my hand! My hand!
It exploded! No! I don't know what to do. You're supposed to help me. I'm an old woman.
First things first. We need your walker.
Thank you.
Show up in the midst of the fire at the elderly home.
Now sit back and go, raccoons!
No.
Anyway, I think I'm going to give 20 points all across the board for just greatness. Next scene, scenes from a hat. Those of you who don't know, the Improvers will be using suggestions that the audience has provided to act out funny and ridiculous scenes. Things to never teach to your kid to say.
Things to never teach your kids
Things that you will never teach your kid to say.
to say. All right, good, Johnny. I'm glad you mastered the Lord's Prayer. Now let's say it backwards.
All right, say this. I want to grow up like Charlie Sheen.
I'm going to teach you a theme song from the Wheel of Fortune, but instead, Wheel of Torture! No!
wouldn't tell your doctor?
I have a cane in my back.
No, I wasn't jumping up and down like a meatball.
I don't know what I had, but she says she's gonna marry me in a couple months. So
Thank you. You know, Doc, I really hope that after this prescription, I will be just like Tyson Steaks.
I don't want to hear that.
Campaign slogans for county coroner's election. Campaign slogans for county coroner's election.
I will find the dead people of America.
I say, no more going through corpses' pockets!
I will stuff your loved ones with care.
There are pop rocks in the kitty litter.
Oh, really?
Thoughts running through your head before Core 401 presentation.
I just wished we were at the beginning of this again.
Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Don't take it, don't take it.
All right, that's it. I'm going to give 10 points to Mike, because I'm pretty sure he convinced all of us to vote for him for what a caring coroner he would be. Now it's time for our next game, Marriage Counselor. In this game, Manny will be our marriage counselor. Katie and Ben will be our married couple. Counselor's job is to figure out what each person's problem is. What a problematic marriage this would be. Okay. The problem is, Katie has a crush on Manny, and Ben is repulsed by hair. Manny! What's that win?
oh, welcome back. Week 7 of our session. That began.
Yeah.
7 heavens, I always say.
So, I gave you guys a lot of things to do and to work on. I was just wondering how things have been going.
I really appreciated the things you told us to work on, and I thought they were some really great ideas, because you're really good at thinking of really great ideas. But I really don't think that Stephen worked on any of the ideas, you know?
she doesn't even have her focus on me.
What are you talking about, honey?
Oh!
What? What? I can't talk to our
Switch
characters.
me
Right.
seats.
I like where I'm sitting.
No, you sit there. You sit there.
He is just so particular about some things sometimes, and I just get so crazy about the things that you tell us to do. You know, but this week was hard, to be honest, if I can be personal with you. Well, for starters, he went to my combs again, and he gave my brushes, and again, and he burned them all. Yes, and then he went to the little drain part of our tub. He burned that. He vacuumed our room, which was nice, and he vacuumed the living room. Then he burned the stuff in the vacuum. He took the ashes, and he poured them on my head. And said,
It would be a lot easier if her head was bald.
he said that. That's what he said.
At some point, you might want to call the police. I don't feel like this is an illegal obsession. I mean,
Well, see, here, honey, that's the thing. I was going to call you, but he just wouldn't let me. Yeah, he just wouldn't let me.
well, why didn't you let her call me? I mean, because I have answers to all the problems.
I know he does!
If you would get rid of yours too, I would have completely no problem with it. But you...
What?
I don't like it. It's...
What? 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 It's so funny. It's so funny. What? It's funny.
This is a little awkward here.
Do you shave your arms?
I do. It looks good. Nice.
Can I talk
I'm
again?
kind of seeing what you're liking here.
He shaved my arms this week, too. I forgot to tell him.
You did.
Yeah.
You shaved your arms. You didn't shave your own arms.
No, he shaved mine when I was asleep. He said he didn't like looking at me when I had that on my arms. So he shaved them and it really hurt my feelings. It really hurt my feelings.
Yeah. It really seems like you have an obsession with me or something. But it's okay, because we're here to work with you guys. But that didn't work out. Back to you, my fine brother.
I literally can't even look at him because...
What? His eyebrows?
How about now?
Now it's your chin?
Yeah, it's the chin, it's
And
the lashes.
Oh, do you just not like my hair or something?
If it was just your hair, we would have less of a problem.
Sometimes I wish I was blind because the human race is just... If we were all
What about chips?
a bunch of chips,
Chips? Do you like chips? Yeah. No. Chips?
like chimpanzees,
Yeah, yeah.
they're covered. No, I'm thinking more like snakes or a naked mole rat.
It seems like she can really get under your skin.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here, of course. Right. So,
Literally, No Shave November is just awful. I can't stand it.
This is his worst.
you can't, that's why you're sitting down, and,
No shade, November.
no shade.
Yes.
Because, I see why you're with her, because she has the lovely hair that you love. That you love to hate! I have the answer to your problems. the problems that you guys have?
Yeah.
Go to Hibachi's.
I'm giving 30 mercy points to Manny for just suggesting all the wrong things. And 20 points to both Katie and Ben for just, I don't even know what I would do if I was in such a specifically weird relationship. On to the next game. The next game is Newscasters with Mike, Tyler, Jeff, and Rachel. Our news team will be bringing us the news. Mike is the lead anchor who acts normally. Rachel is the co-host who thinks that everyone is in a plot to kill her. Tyler is the sports anchor who is slowly turning into Michael Jackson. And Jeff is the weather anchor when he realizes that his long-lost twin is in the audience. Let's tune in and see what they have to say.
Hello, this is my first day. That was really weird. Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. We're 6 and we're the news.
Indeed.
Wombats run across the road. Why? Who knows? Man, this is a great network that we have going on here. Top story news. Isn't that right, Penelope?
Yes, that is right. And just coming in, we have news that you are... Oh, I've seen you before.
I am a very marketable face.
I saw you last week. You were following me around in the car behind me.
I think you are delusional.
I was on my way to Hibachi's.
Maybe it was the wombats. Going to the news. Speaking of wombats, how are those badgers? I mean wombats. In sports, Griffin.
Thank you, John. Well, the Wombats are doing very, very well today.
rowdiest member for having been fun. Alright, our next game is write-ins with Katie and Manny.
I am Madman.
Are you okay, madam?
Yeah, I'm a superhero. It's my thing now.
Superhero.
Yeah, it's my thing. I saved the city, you know?
The city.
Yeah, well, you know.
You saved the city?
I love bubble wrap. Yeah, and I felt like Batman could save the city, so me, with my bubble wrap, save the city. See, watch.
Ma'am, that is called littering. You need to pick that up.
Sorry. I just thought, we could be a team. We could be,
Well, you think you can save the city?
Yeah.
See this badge right here?
Yeah.
Read it. This badge says, well, that escalated quickly. When danger escalates quickly, this badge will be there.
I can do the same kind of stuff you do, but without a badge and with bubble wrap, though.
I don't think that's bubble wrap.
No, it's just like they said in Batman. Just like in Batman when they said, wait, that's food in the DC? And they realized that it wasn't. And that heroes needed to be heroes. And police officers needed to be sidekicks. Hey-oh! Yeah, just like in Batman. So, the two of us.
I spent all night ironing this shirt. If I go home with a wrinkled shirt, you know what my wife would say? She would say, oops, I dropped my own iPhone in the toilet. It's okay, baby, it's okay. We'll get you a flip phone case. Have a top salary.
But you're cool with me being a superhero, like even if we're not.
Don't know how to feel about that.
Well, I don't feel that.
Are you mocking a police officer?
Hey! My wife is in labor. And you know how stressed I am about that. So anyway, say that's mocking, it's really out of respect.
Respect.
Yeah.
You know, if you hit me one more time,
What?
I'm going to go off. And you know what I'm going to say when I go off?
What?
I'm going to say, Jordan Thomas, everybody?
Yeah!
Why would you say that if you were mad?
Because, I have a weird disorder when I just say random names when I go off on Kelly! But I'm working on it, but still, this superhero thing has to go. It has to go.
What? But just this morning, I was talking to my mom, and I was like, Mom, my wife's in labor. I got all this bubble wrap. Should I be a superhero? And she said, Stephanie. She said, Stephanie, one thing you should know about being a superhero is that who got the trees?
It wasn't me.
That's what I'm saying.
The
man.
donuts, I tell you. But still, ma'am.
What?
The park's about to close. You're scaring away all the kids with your escapades. I just seen a kid run away and say, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy! Where are my pants?
Exactly what kind of crime we're fighting in this city. Pantsless children, and oh my, hot crabs. No, oh my, hot crabs is the #1 killer of people in this city.
It is?
It's a bad restaurant joint in this city. I all the time in the evening.
I'll make sure I don't go there.
No hot crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think together we could be a great team, you know?
Do you think so?
Yeah.
As long as I be the sheriff and you be my deputy.
I'm a mask, you don't, so we'll see how that works out later, you know?
But did you not remember what my bat said? Let me reread it to you on the backside.
Oh.
The backside says, is that gas I smell?
Oh no, it's the cheese! We better hurry! To the scene of crime!
I'm going to have to take away 5 points from Katie for neglecting her wife that was in labor. 5 points from you for neglecting your wife.
Oh, rock calls!
And 20 points for Manny for helping all the little pantsless children. Alright, moving on to the next game, which is press conference. Press conference with Will, who is giving a press conference while Manny, Katie, and Mike ask questions as reporters. Will, leave the room. Okay. So, Will is James Bond, and he is arrested for crashing into Buckingham Palace.
Alright.
Good. Let's go, Will. Oh, wait, there it is.
All right. I've called this press conference. I know you guys have some things to throw at me. Just come on, throw it in my direction. I'm ready for it. Let's go. I've got places to be. Okay, let's hurry up.
Herlock Sholmes from the News Weekly. You seem pretty spry for getting up here. I thought you would be more injured than you are. Not.
Well, you know what? It's kind of like my thing. Like, you know, I just have to fake it for like the actually I need to sit down. I think you know too long.
Oh, he is hurt. He is hurt.
Our next question.
Dancing Rue from the, no, this is the News Times. I've heard you had a lot of incidents with gold fingers, and I was wondering if you would think this was an incident of lead foot. You know, if you think your lead foot had anything to do with it, and not your gold finger.
Well, first I must say that is a very good question. You know what? In front of children, I am not quite sure how I am supposed to answer that without making them feel. Could you elaborate more about the question so I can answer it correctly?
Do you think that this incident has something to do with your lead foot and not your gold finger?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a problem for me, you know, like what can I really do much with that? And it's like, this is like a lady killer right here, like, what's up? You can only do so much. Yes.
Harold Holman from, what you talking about, Willis? Well, no. Okay, when you were flying 007 feet off the ground, and you crashed into this, how did you feel? 007 feet off the ground.
Well, I mean, whenever you're 007 feet off the ground, I mean, you know you're always doing good. So, you know, that's kind of like the level I like to be at all the time. So, I mean, obviously, hitting it kind of sucks, but, like, you know, sometimes you hit things and sometimes you miss them, you know?
I don't think you were supposed to take the title of your new movie seriously and actually crash. And especially in such a lucrative place. I mean, how does the Queen feel about this?
clerk's office.
Can I just say, I'm the best actor here.
I
just wanted to put that up.
You can say that. Yeah, I guess time will tell.
I figured I wanted to say it now.
Join the ranks.
I'll take a close
I don't.
Let's get down to business. You've all received your scripts, had a chance to look them over. The Blind Duck, this tragically comical love story set in some time period in the past.
I don't read the script reads me.
I like this guy.
I like that.
I like this guy.
He's
All right,
good.
let's give this a try. We're just going to play around a little bit, see what you're All right, so we have the Blind Duck. All right, the blind. That's you.
Oh.
And the siblings. Right? We're good? We're on the same page? And camera's rolling! Action!
Like horrifyingly good.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
That was great. No. We need to take this another direction. This is not working out the traditional, conventional blah. Who wants to watch that? All right. I think we need to go retro a little bit. Do sort of a silent film, speed it up. Charlie Chaplin. You know what we're talking about here? All right. So silent film. Do we have the pianist on hand?
Pianist? Yes.
Lined up, siblings, Charlie Chaplin, silent film. Ready? Cameras rolling. Music. Action.
Whack. Marco.
I am the best actor.
Quack, 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 quack.
Ouch.
Laugh.
Okay, just please stop.
I can't hear anything. I'm blind and I rely on my hearing. I rely on my hearing because I'm blind.
Clearly, I had the misconception that I was working with talent here.
Excuse me.
You guys
Are not talented.
It's my fault. It's mine.
Can I have my check now?
No, yeah. No, hey.
I told them not yet.
We need some,
You can
some
do it
emotion.
later.
There's nothing down here. Down here. All right, give me like tragical, beautiful Romeo and Juliet. Make me cry. Romeo and Juliet, the Blind Duck. Action.
My brother all blind.
Quack, now quackity quack.
Oh, down dear Marco. He was blinded by the father's peck at first birth.
It's mine own small duckling. Feathers around my poor brother's sleeve.
Shall we bite each other in thy face, thy
Cut!
I thought that was beautiful.
That was amazing. What's wrong with you?
We're getting there. If everybody acts a little more like the Cape Man, right, then our problems would be solved, right? So we're going to slip some capes next practice. Okay, one last take for today. I think we need to connect to, like, our roots. We need to put this in a historical context. I'm thinking William Wallace, Braveheart. Braveheart, you know? Let's get some action going on. Some kilts and some blood. The Blind Duck Braveheart, action!